vandalism.
The city of Detroit is a giant canvas from the sides of buildings, freeways, and signs. These artists make their mark anywhere their paint will stick. They swoop in undetected and leave before the paint even dries. What some of them are doing is called tagging, which basically is leaving their name or their mark on walls like these, while others are creating elaborate displays that express emotion and their creative skills. But why do they run if these are supposed to be masterpieces? Well, it's because there's some people out there who believe that these are actually eyesores and nuisances. But there's still many people that believe these are creative works of art that express emotion, tell a story, and show the heart and soul of the city. Just like Van Gogh and Monet, these people never be truly understood. Modern-day graffiti emerged in the early 80s in New York City. It became what we recognize as colorful, elaborate, and skilled pieces on trains and abandoned buildings. Each artist has their own signature. Some are recognized more than others, such as world-known artists from London, Banksy, whose pieces have political and emotional meaning behind them. But more infamous in our own city is Turtle. No one really knows who Turtle is. Turtle popped up all over the Detroit area in the late 90s. Turtle gained the most recognition when the Detroit Institute of Arts and the Whitney were tagged. All that's known is Turtle has quit tagging. Many artists work on abandoned buildings, walls, and objects that are empty or run down. It doesn't make it okay, but some would rather see colorful displays of work on run-down abandoned house than rotting wood and broken windows.
And there's so many abandoned buildings and stuff in Detroit that aren't being used for anything. It's better, I think it's cooler if it's used for, a canvas.
This is where the line of art and vandalism begin to blur. Most citizens and artists, including DJ Philin, object when graffiti begins to show up on businesses and occupied homes.
Graffiti is used as like a gang thing. I'm not so as cool to it as I am with just normal graffiti, because if you're tagging something that's making it gang related, it's only spreading crime, when really graffiti wasn't meant like that when it first started.
There are several groups in Detroit that are joining in the fight against graffiti. Some teenagers even volunteer their summer to clean up the streets.
I'm in a group, Young Neighbors in Action. It's a Catholic little group, and we're trying to help the community. We're painting graffiti, cleaning up alleys. We're doing all kinds of stuff, picking up trash.
Cities across America have suggested using free graffiti walls so that artists can get their work done. But the truth is, most of these people, where they see an abandoned building or an empty wall, they will be there with a can of paint ready to do what they do best. Graffiti on an empty canvas, the largest of them all, and often the most dangerous. For Specs Howard School of Broadcast Arts, I'm Ivy Prosper.